Here's the other thing I wanted to talk to you about. This place, since the pandemic, roller skating's been a big, big thing. You got a lot of young people coming out, a lot of young women coming out. And just like when you have a lot of sheep out in the field, you got some wolves, over there watching. That has been a problem. And the problem is, it is not every person that you see here. You see these guys here? The thing is, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, it used to be that you could have a private conversation with your friend. You could complain to them about anything you wanted to. And it was between you. Those days are gone. You post something on the internet, you have no control of who gets it. You have no control of who reads it. And face it, you guys read things on the internet. It sounds so dangerous. It sounds so serious. Because when people are writing something, they do it with emotion. It's how they feel. But you have to be careful of what you do. I don't appreciate all the men over the age of 30 being painted as creepers. I will tell you that there are some creepers out here need to be dealt with. They need to be dealt with. But I don't have the power to kick someone out of the park. I don't have the power to make you come to the park. If you feel like you're not safe, all you gotta do is say, hey D, I will help you. I have done it. You see this here Kansas City Chiefs thing here? I'm from Missouri. That's not just a fancy saying. I will show you with the actions that are taken. Thank you. With actions. I'm not gonna let it happen. And my friends are not gonna let it happen. We've been skating here forever. This has been the greatest place where you can go out and have a good time. But you got some people that think it's all about them. And if you don't agree with them, you're bad. You're no good. You're on the side of the creeper. And you're not. And it's not fair. It's not fair to all the guys that don't do nothing but help, love you, enjoy, want you to have the same fantastic experience as everyone else. So last week, I spoke up about it. I let people know how I felt, because that is my right to let you know how I feel. But my feeling is I love everybody. You are here because we stand by that. We want you to be able to come here. We want you to be able to enjoy yourself. We want you to be safe. That goes for me. That goes for new people. That goes for everybody. And we just don't talk about it because how many of you have had a problem? She's had a problem. You let me know about that. If you got an issue with somebody, let me tell you, I'll come and run. We'll do something about it. We won't just go on Facebook and talk about it. We'll make it happen. And that's the pledge. Every guy that I've talked to, everybody I spoke to, they pledged to that. We want you as women to feel safe as we do, because I'll stick this microphone up where the sun don't shine. And we won't have no problem. I don't expect you ladies to have to deal with that. I don't expect you ladies to have to be harassed by anybody. But if I don't know it, and I don't see it, and you sit there and you're feeling it, I can't make you come out and tell me, but don't hate me because in your mind I didn't do anything. I have done more than anybody. I have reported these incidences. We have had decoys to get the people to take the bait. You're dealing with smart people, folks. And I'm going to tell you straight up what's happening. The people this happening to, go back to your high school days. And your buddy's standing next to you, and you looking over there, and he taps you on the shoulder, and he goes like this, and he starts laughing. You turn around, you don't see him, and then he turns around, hey, what's the matter, man? It is that childish what has happened to the people skating. So just to make sure that you understand that I'm trying, and just to make sure you understand that people are here to help you, I asked people from the Park Patrol to come out to just explain to you, this is what you do. Give a nice round of applause, everybody.
Hi, Ranger Whitted with obviously Rec and Park. We understand there's been some issues. If you have any problems, we have dispatch open 24/7. And if you have a pen and want to write down the number, go ahead. If you don't, you can look it up. But our dispatch number is 415-242-6390. And that's 24 hours a day. So if you have any issues, being harassed, being challenged, maybe someone's had a little bit too much to drink, give us a call, we'll come out and take care of it. I'm usually out here, so if you see that ATV, it's probably me. I guarantee you it's me. Go ahead and flag me down, and we'll address the issue.
Thank you.
One more time, nice round of applause, folks. Now, this issue, which has kind of ripped apart of the people that come here all the time, if you're here, you've been here, you know the people, it's been very damaging. It has been very damaging. On the one hand, we're talking about fantastic murals. We're talking about the Rec and Park adding 7,500 square feet of more skate space here. We'll be here by next spring and summer. You know, there's so many fantastic things that we've been doing and have done. And if you have these issues, let's deal with it. Let's not have trial by Facebook. And like, you know what? You want to cancel me? Go ahead. I am not running a popularity contest. I met my wife here in the park, right up the street, 1979, June the 20th. That's how much I know about what's going on in this park, okay? Another guy that's been called a creeper, I saw him meet his wife right here. We skated from San Francisco to LA, skate against violence, skate against hate. These are good people, you know? These are good people, and they don't deserve to be maligned like that, okay? So if you do have a problem, which problems do exist, this is not to sugarcoat the things that some of these guys out here have done, but most 99.99% are the greatest people you're ever gonna meet, you know? They're the greatest people you're ever gonna meet. And I'm telling you right now, if there's an issue, if something comes up, they're the ones that you're going to be proud that are standing up for you. So let's give this all a little bit of thought, you know. Let's let this cook a little bit. And then for the fellas, you know, things ain't what they used to be. It ain't the 50s, it ain't the 60s.
It's not the 80s.
Well, you know what? I go back so far. But things are different. Things do evolve. I come from a family of strong women, you know, very strong. My mom was a single mother with 4 kids, going to school, working at the hospital, and she was the first black to graduate from St. Luke's Hospital. I mean, I know how it is. I got 3 sisters. I have daughters. I love them. I want them to be strong. And let me tell you something right now, ladies. You touch my sister in a certain way, you say something to her, you're going to draw back a nub. She's going to handle it. I'm not saying that you have to get violent. I'm just saying that say something, anything. We will help. Not just us, Rec and Park. There's a police station right 3 blocks down the street, Richmond Station. They will come here in a heartbeat. There's a police station right over here in Kezar. They will be here in a heartbeat. You have no reason to fear anything when you're here, and we're going to make damn sure that it stays that way forever. Yes. So thanks for listening to my rant. I appreciate it. I don't want to be having to do this every week. So maybe this time about, you know, if we don't get to Burning Man next year or something like that, you know, something else go bad, we can talk with it. But skating is wonderful. There's wonderful things going on. We just built a brand new roller rink in one of the most depressed areas in Oakland, and it's thriving. We're about to do a couple more. We're going to the Electric Daisy Carnival in a few weeks. We're going to the Dirty Bird Campout. We're spreading religion here and everywhere we go, Church of 8 Wheels. So thank you, and let's have what we always have, a funky good time.